Hey guys, what is up? It's Quantive here and welcome to this new video. Now guys, this is Boss Till Drop episode 3 and I do hope you enjoy. Now guys, to start off with, I do want to be giving everyone a big shout out who goes into my friend chat channel, and definitely guys, please look on screen right now. You can jump into my friend chat channel if you do want to come for some bossing with me or just have a general chat with everyone that's in there. So I definitely do recommend doing that if you want to get some GP or anything like that. You just want someone to talk to in game. It's always good to see more people in the friend chat. Anyway guys, we'll start off this video with a bit of Armadyl. I did actually go with a few of you guys. Big thanks to Liberation Bloodology, who actually was Blood Swamp in the time of this recording, and also Oz Badass, who came in the end of this sort of clip, which I've got another clip at the end of this actual kill. So now guys, I did actually manage to pick up a few Armadyl items. They're really good to see at the end of this video. I'll show you those actual clips, which is absolutely awesome to have picked up some of the bigger ones, which is hopefully you'll be able to sort of infer from that exactly what we got. But anyway guys, I'll talk about Armadyl for a quick moment. Now guys, this is a boss which is ridiculously easy if you do have 2 people or more. So as you can see right here, we're absolutely just annihilating the boss, and it really doesn't take any supplies or anything like that. It did get to the point where we're sort of just staying for the fun of it without overling and that sort of thing. So it was really good fun to actually get to go with some subscribers to do a bit of bossing, this was actually the very first time that I'd been with any of you guys from YouTube. So it was really good to actually be able to do this. So I do recommend, if anyone else does want to go bossing, definitely jump into my friends chat and we'll be able to set something up. So guys, currently in the friends chat you'll be able to see if the FC name is set to a boss. That is the boss I'll currently be going to. So if you'd like to go to that boss, definitely do jump in. Ask me if I'm going at the current time or if I'm there at the moment. I'll definitely hopefully be able to reply to you, unless I am doing something that sort of requires me to be AFKing or something like that. I'm not too sure. If I'm doing some schoolwork, I definitely will hopefully reply to you if I'm at the computer. If not, hopefully I'll be able to get back to you as soon as I can. Anyway guys, as you can see in this clip, yeah, really just absolutely annihilating the boss. We don't really use too many supplies, and it did get to the point, like I said before, that we didn't have to oval. We did stay here for all 3 of us on this screen right now. You can see right here, Oz Badass did come a bit later into the trip, about an hour or so in, but we did stay for probably about 2 to 3 hours in total, which is really good. It did actually turn into an extensive trip. Anyway guys, I'll move into some drops we did actually manage to pick up. So guys, this first drop, as you can see on screen right there, is a pair of Armadyl gloves which Blood got, which was really good to see. This is the first item that we got, which was a 3-man. It was really good to see that we managed to pick up an item which I didn't actually know if we would be getting one in the whole trip, as this was probably about an hour or so into the actual Armadyl trip, which was a fair amount in, I would say, without getting really anything. But then we managed to pick up that, which was a 5mm drop, which wasn't too bad between the 3 of us. And then as you can see right now, we actually managed to pick up a second item. Now guys, this is also without Oz Badass, so it was quite sorry to see that he didn't manage to pick up any of the items with us. So they were split 3 ways. We managed to actually pick up the Armadyl hilt. You can see on screen right there, that was my drop. I was absolutely stoked to be able to pick that up, as a whole load of you did vote for that in the last video. I was sort of joking around with the guys there that if we did manage to pick up an hilt, I'd kind of be saying that every single drop there would be a hilt, and we did actually manage to finally pick one up, which was absolutely awesome. It was good to see, and that I did know that that would go for a higher price than it's on screen right there. It is sort of rising up due to the legacy mode sort of being talked about and all that sort of thing, with the special attack coming back. And yeah, it was really good to see. Blood was quite surprised when the price was a bit more than the 6mm that was posted onto the mid price, and I'll show you the exact amount that we did sell it for later. I did sell it in the Grand Exchange for a whole load more than that. Anyway guys, as you can see on screen right now, we're just doing some more kills with Oz Badass right there in the Serenic Armor. It's really good to see that everyone's sort of getting involved with their high level T armor. We're having a bit of fun trying to see who could out DPS each other, which is always good. And guys, sorry to say that you got annihilated. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I did actually have Pernix on, I'm pretty sure, in this clip, but I didn't use my Ascension crossbows. And after Oz came, he started to get a whole lot of the kills, and then Lib did actually get a couple, which was quite surprising, as Lib is terrible. Now guys, just kidding, that is a little bit of a joke between us. We sort of like to go to the bosses and see who can get a bit more DPS, and it's always good to see when one of us beats the other one. We can sort of give each other a bit of crap for that, but it's always good to see. It's a whole lot of fun guys, so I definitely do recommend getting into my friends chat. Like I said before, getting involved a little bit. You can see if you can beat me, which is really good to see. Everyone, I definitely do recommend doing that, because I'm really not that good at bossing. overall, I haven't been to the God Wars bosses for a whole lot of time, so if you're good at Sara and you want to be teaching me anything, definitely do jump into my friend chat. I'm definitely up for you guys to sort of teach me the ins and outs of the boss and the best ways to do it with all the best sort of armors. I have looked up a guide which is from JaGeX Ltd. I did sort of have a look at that before I went there. I did actually decide to use some mage, which I'll talk about a little bit later. I do have a clip from that and we'll be able to see how that went. But anyway guys, we'll move on to the exact loot that we did get from Armadyl. So guys, as you can see right now, I'm just trading off the loots. I did actually get Blood to trade me the gloves so I could get that sort of in my G slot, which I'll be able to show you later. But there you go, you can see we got 7.4 mil split between the three of us. Unfortunately, Badass didn't get any of the loots from those items, which is quite disappointing to see. But there you go guys, there's the prices I did actually manage to get for each of the items. We got 5.2 for the gloves and then also 17 mil flat for the hilt, which is quite good as that was, I'm pretty sure, 6 mil mid price at the time. Now I'm not too sure how much the hilt is at the moment, so hopefully I didn't get screwed over and sell it for a price that's lower than normal. Anyway guys, just a bit of fun fact trivia. I did actually manage to pick myself up a lucky Armadyl God Sword from that stupid treasure chest thing, so I'll be able to own some noobs in the wild when that legacy mode does come in. Hopefully I'll be able to use that and hopefully be able to give some money to someone else that does kill me, because I'm absolutely terrible at PvP. Anyway guys, we'll move on to our Saradomin at the moment. This was really fun to go to and I'll show you the clips right now. So guys, as you can see in this clip right here, I was using magic and Lib was using melee. Now guys, I'm pretty sure this is the first time he said he'd use melee there. He usually used magic, I think that's what he said. But anyway guys, I was just trying out magic, sort of using a bit of a tank armor and invoking the majority of the time. Now I'm not too sure if this is a good method, as I did used to do this back in the day when I was doing with a good friend of mine. I did actually turn out to be quite good, but I'm pretty sure that if I was going to be soloing, I'd definitely take a melee with a bit more tank armor, such as Tetsu or something like that, like Scape Seal does. So I'll definitely be trying that out, and I'll let you know which is sort of better for actually soloing. So anyway guys, as you can see in this clip, we were sort of just trying to stall as much as we possibly could, having a bit of fun, trying to see who could out DPS the other one. Now I'm just going to tell you right now that I was getting a whole load of the kills, but then Lib was getting a majority of the kills when he was Zerking, so that goes to show exactly how overpowered Zerk is compared to some of the magic skills when you don't actually use Sunshine or anything like that. So the kills that I would use Sunshine, I'd probably get the kill, and then the kills that he would use Berserk, he would get the kills. Now if we both sort of use an ultimate ability while doing this, it would sort of be a bit tied. It depended who just got the better, luckier hits off. And as you can see right there, it does sort of hit a lot of damage on you. That's why I was sort of tanking and using a bit more food than he was, and he was also using that melee. Anyway guys, I'll show you the item that we did actually manage to pick up right now, as he got the drop, which was a Sara sword. Now, it was really good. I'm pretty sure that was from the boss. I'm not too sure. Hopefully Lib can post down in the comments down below if he remembers. But it's really good to see that we did actually manage to pick up an item, and then we actually managed to pick up a couple of GP from this actual trip, which was good. Anyway guys, what I'll be doing now is putting on screen the exact items that we'll be going for from Sara, which will be the Sara sword, which we've actually already picked up, and then we'll be able to go for another item, which I've decided to go for the hilt. Now guys, the reason I did actually pick that item was due to the fact that it is the highest valued item in the God Wars sort of area. I definitely did want to be picking up the highest one for you. Lots of people did vote for the hilt in the last sort of episode from Armadyl, and I don't want to sort of let you down again, so I'm definitely going to be getting the highest value drop from this boss. Now guys, this is only going to be 2 items from this boss. As you can see on screen right there, it's 2 items. I don't want to be staying here for too long, so after I get that hilt, I'll be moving on to my next boss. Now guys, in terms of Armadyl, we have managed to pick up the helmet and also the hilt. Now guys, I looked through the comments and found out another item that was sort of the more requested one. Now lots of you guys were trying to make me get a whole load of money, lol jokes. You were trying to get me to get the buckler, which was pretty mean guys. That was pretty mean to see. I was pretty disappointed in you. But anyway guys, a lot of you did actually pick the chest as well, so I was quite happy about that. So I've managed to put that on to the actual loot video right now. As you can see there, I will be trying to go back there sometime in the future and picking up that Armadyl chestplate, so that means we can finish off our first, hopefully, God Wars boss. Anyway guys, in this video I won't be doing any of QBD, which I didn't sort of have any time to do. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up some more QBD items and put those into episode 4 of Boss Tool Drop. Anyway guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please do drop a like down below if you did leave any comments about items, all that sort of thing, bosses you want to be going to next. Please do join my friend chat. It's really good to see anyone that jumps into there and wants to sort of get involved in this series. Anyway guys, until next time, hope you did enjoy. Later.